Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is Thursday, May the 13th? 14th? Hope you're having a great morning so far. Whatever day it is. Do me a favor, if you're seeing this, hit that thumbs up button. It helps me out tremendously. So much. Especially here on Facebook. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, or Kick. If you prefer the other platforms. We're live all over the place. Good morning. What's up, Amber? James? Colin? How y'all doing this morning? Happy Thursday. Thirsty Thursday? Cheers. Dr. Doom. What's up, brother? Oh. What the? Holy guacamole. I did not expect that. We are back exploring the world and watching the people. One of my favorite things to do. Going home sick? Oh no, what's going on, man? It's crazy because it's mid-May. Mid-May, and there's still these sicknesses going around. I thought that was supposed to end like April. Here we are. Still getting sick. And now they're just trying to tell us it's allergies. Now you get sick and they're just like, well, it's just allergies. Ain't nothing allergic about it. Slowly getting mentally ready for work. I have the easiest job ever. All I do is stand around and do nothing. How is it? It's a new job, right? Are you enjoying it so far? Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to do that for a job where you do nothing because the time goes slower. Gonna have to detail my car this weekend? Oh no. Dang, dude. That sucks, Colin. That sucks, man. Yeah, puking is never fun. Ever. Well, I hope you get better soon, Colin. Good morning, Victoria. Mr. Figueroa. You sell cell phones. Okay. Well, that's good that you love it. Have you sold any cell phones yet? Do you get like commission on that? Man, where are we at this morning? Russia. Definitely got to be Russia. Look, there's the DayZ buildings. All right, the bagel is finito. Time to explore the world and watch people. This is definitely giving me Russian vibes. Pretty sure that language is like, it's not Russia, it's like kind of like out around that way. Something sounds like a heartbeat in the background. Oh, it's the GeoGuessr music. So I'm not even using music anymore on the streams. I'm just letting the GeoGuessr music do its thing. Wait, so what is sleep apnea? Does it mean like that you have a trouble sleeping for like a specific reason, or could it be many reasons? I sold 5 on my first day. Oh, baby. Okay. You get commission on that? Let's go. Juan, Victoria, Amber, thank you for the reactions on the stream. Do me a favor, if you haven't reacted to the stream, smack that like button. The like button, the heart reaction, any of those help me out here on Facebook. If you're on Twitch, YouTube, or Kick, well, I don't think you can hit a reaction button there. But if you can, do it. Please. Por favor. Wait, do I have my do it? Do I have my just do it? I used to. It means I snore and stop breathing for whatever reason. Probably because I'm overweight and old mostly. Dang. Sleep apnea is when you stop breathing in your sleep. Dang, that's... Yeah, that's no good. The heck? Breathing is pretty sweet, you know? I mean, it's pretty crucial to life, I think. So I'm glad you're getting that checked out. What's up, Ivan Drago? Yeah. We in Russia. All right, let's go look for some signs here to verify that we are indeed in Russia. I mean, this could be like Ukraine. This could be pretty much anywhere out around them parts, but Russia first thing that comes to mind here. Russia. This could be, I guess, Kazakhstan, Ukraine. But it's looking real Russian to me. I'm a third shift worker. Going to sleep now. Hey, you have a sweet dreams and sleep tight, Mr. Tyler. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I don't know why that came out kind of weird. Don't let the rumble bugs bite. Odd. Yo, that is not Russia. How do you know? How can you be so sure? I feel like it is indeed Russia. I mean, it could be completely wrong, you know? But it's out around them parts. It's definitely out around them parts. We're going to find out. It's time to find out where we are located. GeoGuessr, the game, the objective, just figure out where we're at. Kind of world exploration here. Rumbledora the Explorer. Looking for something that's going to give us some more information. The objective here is to just figure out where we spawned in and try and guess as close to possible from where we spawned in to get some points here. The City of Nomads. It might be a weird Russia. Okay. Carmen, Tyler, and Colin, thank you for the reactions on the stream. Appreciate y'all. I'll be back after the doctor. GG's, guys, and good luck. Hey, good luck to you. I hope you get that figured out. We need you to be breathing while you're sleeping, you know? Good luck to you, Vicky B. Okay, here's some more language. Hey, what's up, Alex? Good morning. Terrell, thank you for the reaction on the stream. Good morning. Hey, you guys. You chickened out? What'd you chicken out with? Bark, 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 bark. Prius hybrid something or other. We need a website. Websites do us the best for figuring out where we're at. Problem is there's not always websites. And I learned something new, that if it's a .com, then it's international. But if it's like anything, if like it's not international, it'll be a dot, and then it'll have like the abbreviation for the country we're in. It might have been Carmen that taught me that. Might have been Carmen. Alex, thank you for the reaction. Corey with the like and the share. What's up, Corey? How you doing, brother? Good day, mate. That's what I meant to say. Mongolian? Okay. Trying to say I love you to someone. Oh. Oh. Well, I mean, like, are you, like, seeing this person? You're not just, like, telling them you love them, like, after, like, one day of hanging out with them, right? Because if so, then it's good that you chickened out. You gotta wait. You gotta let it marinate a little bit. But sometimes it's good to just get that stuff off your chest. That's a tough one. The L word is a tough one, you know? Let's go, Mr. Richards. Good to see you, homie. Ulaanbaatar. Ulaanbaatar. Mongolia? Ulaanbaatar? All right, so we got two that's saying it's Ulaanbaatar. Mongolia. Where's Mongolia at? Let's see. Let's look and see where Mongolia... Okay, Mongolia right there. Okay, Ulaanbaatar. Oh, Ulaanbaatar. How did you catch that? How are we knowing this? You guys are, like, too smart for your own good. You know that? What? How? How did you do that? 7.1 miles, 4,962 points. Well, at least I still have the same birthday as Tupac, except I'm not dead yet. But that's also really good. Glad you're not dead yet. Also, happy birthday to you and Tupac. Is it today? Is your birthday today? Uh-oh. Yep. Yeah, I know this place. I know this place. Look, there's Corey's house right there. Corey's probably back here in his shed, smoking a fat blizzy. Getting Lizzie right now. Let's go see. Probably having crazy conversations with kangaroos and stuff. Mr. Richards, come out with your hands up. It's me, the the Policia. June? Oh, you got a summer birthday. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, wow. Little camera change here. Wow. Look at the difference between like this camera and just like one step back. Okay. And now it's staying on this camera. This definitely like screams out Australia to me. I mean, I've never been, but this is what it looks like in every movie I've seen. Ooh, excuse me. That bagel. That everything bagel. Just hitting all the wrong parts. It did feel good, though. Yeah, this is like an ongoing road. Never-ending road. This is the road that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends. I feel like I'm just gonna lock it in. I feel like I'm just gonna lock it in. Australia. Gotta be. I mean, like, where else could it be? I guess technically it could be like New Zealand or something. Maybe. Hey, what's up, lad? I'm doing well. How are you? Just exploring Australia, possibly. Oh, yeah. Someone told me I got to check out, like, the sun. Okay, here we go. County. Oh, wait. This might be the United States. This might just be, like, Texas or something. County Road 4790? Extra long weekend. Let's go. Love those. Wait, yeah, look. Like we're in Texas. Good thing I didn't choose Australia yet. Look at all those wind turbines. These things have always been pretty cool. Like I used to travel back and forth to Indiana and back, and it was like a 12-hour drive from where I live, and there was like one area on the highway where there was about 6 of these things. I don't know if they were there forever or, you know, how long they were there. But I just remember starting to see them when I was like, I don't know, 16 or something. And I always think that like they're pretty cool. Like just looking at them, you know, like they're like massively large scale, and look at how many. There's more in the distance. What? Look at how many. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I like you too, Alex. Maybe the same thing will happen again. I don't want it to. I'm doing well. Hollows, how are you? The mailbox was the Texan flag. Yeah. That's what gave it away. I wonder if there's like wind turbine farms. You know? I mean, like on the map. Like wind turbine farm area. Because this is definitely one of those. Miller Creek Reservoir. All right. Miller Creek Reservoir. Pretty much the oh, here we go. Farm Road 266. Texas. All right. We're looking for 266. There's 277. Thing about Texas is it's big. So Let's look for 266, and that'll give us at least a little bit of proximity here. It's so hard finding one number in the mix of like a bazillion numbers. You would think it would be like kind of easy. Like, all right, you're just looking for 266 amongst all this, but it's not that easy. 277, I keep seeing 285. All right, are we in Texas or now in Mexico? Okay, there's the Mexican border right there. $266. Okay, here's the Louisianan. How would I say that? Louisianian border. Still not seeing 266 anywhere. Farm Road. I wonder if it's like not gonna be one of these main signs, but it's gonna be like a zoom in thing where it's like you got to be zoomed in to see the 266. But we are on a farm. You'll never go to Texas? Why not? I want to go to Texas. I would like to visit there at least once. My buddy goes out there often, so I think that there's definitely a possibility that I could go. But I don't know. Got to make sense, you know. Not just gonna go out for no reason. I know that there's like really sweet areas, like maybe is it Houston? There's like a walk, like a river walk or something. 266. Where you at? Literally seeing every other number, but not 266. The amount of critters and the heat, I don't know, man. Yeah, that's the only bad part. The critters and the heat. There you go. I think that's what's kept me from going there already. Scorpions, you know? I don't want nothing to do with a scorpion unless it's like, get over here. I like that scorpion. That's about it. Okay. Yeah, not seeing 266 anywhere. Like, why would it not be road? It's like road, farm road, 266, or just like, let me see the shape of that. Oh, it's just like a Texas map, the outline of Texas. The crazy thing is once you spot it, it's like, then you can't stop seeing it. Forza Horizon 6 is looking pretty epic. I missed that comment. Okay, so now I zoom in a little bit and you see some other numbers start to appear. So basically it could just be anywhere. All right. Well, I mean, we're in Texas. That we do know. 270, 271. I wish the numbers were like in some sort of like order, you know? Oh, I'm in Oklahoma City right now. 271, 259, You know, like 259s here. Like, you know, just give me a little 266. Should be around 259. It shouldn't be far from there, in theory. Nope. All right. Well, nothing. 256. That made my heart skip a beat. Not gonna lie. That was an extremely loud fart. Right in my ears. I got fart apnea. Made me stop breathing for a split second. Yeah, I'm not gonna find this. I'm never gonna find this. I think you need to zoom in even more to see this one. It's probably tiny. Yeah. Yeah, some more numbers popped up when I zoomed in like this, and I'm getting ready to give up. Now I'm in Mexico again. I'm gonna pick out here. I'm just gonna lock in a guess here. I'm gonna pick right here, so 277. Only fart apnea. Bonk, bonk. Good morning. Wakey, wakey, Kiana.
Only fart apnea?
Hold on. Let me just check something out real quick. Yup, it's official. I pooed. I indeed pooed. Colin! Thank you so much for that 500 stars. Can we get some hashtags in the chat for Colin? Let's go. My heart has skipped a few beats now in the last few seconds, so I gotta be careful with that. I got stream apnea, where farts and star bombs and scare alerts, they all stop me from breathing. But I guess my heart stopping and not breathing is two different things, but you know what I mean. Only fart apnea. Honestly, there's probably someone out there that's rocking with that, that's making money from that exact idea. Could be me. Could be you, Colin. Could be both of us, to be honest. All right, locking in right here. Final answer. There is no 266 anywhere on there. Oh my goodness, yeah. Lod wasn't joking when they said zoom all the way in. Look how far I had to zoom in to find 266. That's crazy. Well, we did get 4,169 points. We were 168 miles from the correct location, so it wasn't terrible. And I pooped my pants and got it all over my gaming chair, so that was a good round. GG's. All right. Oh, man, this makes me sad. This makes me extremely sad right here. Like, there's not a better place to put your trash. Just like bring it here. I mean, to be honest, there probably isn't. Like, I don't know. I'm not familiar with this area, but I'm sure that they would be putting trash in a better area than that if they could, right? Maybe we're at the dump, you know, the landfill. Maybe this is considered the landfill in this country. But this makes me sad right here. Needs to be cleaned up, yeah. Alex, why don't you go volunteer? You know? Head on out to Africa or India and help pick all this stuff up. Oh, we got some puppers. Oh, you should go puppers. Oh, you go boy. Oh, you go boy. Colin says, Mexico! With like 6 exclamation marks. How confident are you that this is Mexico, Colin? Because, I mean, we can lock it in. Look. Dirt bike. Go back to the black spray paint on the wall. Where was it at? Over here? Oh, yeah, puppers. Here's just a go puppers. Where was it at? Back this way? Oh, okay. Bendo Q something Traca. Not Mexico. Right? That's my favorite part, Alex, is coming across the dogs. My favorite part. Yesterday we were in Amsterdam and we were seeing the wiener dogs, but not like the typical wiener dogs that are like the same color, like, and they're just like a little, you know, looking like a little wiener. They were like dachshunds with hair. They had like hair, like furry hair, like curly furry hair. Curly Sue dachshunds. I've always seen the wiener dogs always look the exact same way. They're always brown. They're always short and long. Right? Not this one. Not the ones in Amsterdam. People in Amsterdam have wieners dogs with hair on them. That sounds crazy. They got hairy wieners. Aw, look at this pupper. Yup, very true. And also, all dogs go to heaven. Fun fact. Another fun fact, I also have a hairy wiener. In case you wanted to know. Excuse me, little child. Could you tell me where we're at, please? Aw. See? Like, this is great. First off, she's got bars on her windows. Like, I just want her to have a friend. You know? I mean, maybe this is her friend right here. But exactly. Except for my cat. All dogs go to heaven and all cats go to hell, except for my cat. He's going up to heaven too. Cat heaven. He's going to be the only one just chilling up there by himself. Like, whoa, what is this? Oh, look. Meow Mix. Look. Look. Evil cat right there. Oh, come on. There it is. That's like a Siamese cat. We are Siamese, if you please. We are Siamese, if you don't please. Come on, I just wanted to get a good look at him. There's no way to get any closer to that cat. I tried. Colin, what you up to tonight, man? You gonna feel well enough to run some duty tonight? Or are you gonna be puking all in our earbuds? guess we have to go up here. It's like kind of like making us go places. Normally we have like free reign, but for whatever reason, this is keeping us on one specific path. I guess the Google car or Google person, because there is no car here. See, they got some friends there. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? Why are some of them behind, like in jail, and the one girl's not? Like this seems a little cruel here. Two or three kids behind bars, and one freedom, wanting them to be out with her. I don't really like that. I think I need to leave this area. Depressing me. Brazilian? How long away is tonight for you? So it's like 11:15 for me right now. Oh, puppers. Oh, he's a good puppers. Where in Brazil, Juan? What are we thinking? Oh, here. We're looking for... So do they like sell dogs and stuff here? What do they do here? It looks like some sort of pet shop. There's a lot of animals around here. I do like that. Cute dogs everywhere. Yeah, that's like the only thing that's keeping me on this map right now. The pets. What is this? Please don't be what I think it is. Okay. I thought it was like... I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it. We movies planajados. Planejados. Fabricamos. Reformamos. You're friends with geese too? Yeah, geese are pretty cool. The only thing that sucks about geese is like wherever they're at, they poop all over the place. Like, so for me, like, you know, one of my par 3 golf courses I like to go to, I got to avoid geese poop. Goose poop? I guess if it's more than one, it's geese, right? Then there's definitely more than one, so geese poop. This sounds better when you say goose poop. Flows better. So it's 8 a.m. for you. So 8 a.m. for you. 8, 9, 10, 11. So maybe like 4 p.m. for you? 4 or 5 p.m. your time is when I'll probably be on. I got to see what's going on with my son. My son's supposed to have baseball today. Hopefully the fields dry off and he can get out there. It's picture day too. So it'll be like when I get home from that. So like 7 or 8 my time, 4 or 5 your time. Breno Lanchas. Oh, Donald Duck. Wait, we've seen that before. We've seen this. I feel like we've seen this exact sign before. There's a doggy. There's a doggy. I love how they just lay down in the middle of the street. Like, there's a perfectly good sidewalk there, and you just lay down right in the middle of the street. Oh, what we got over here? We got cats. The more Siamese kitties. And there's one back there too. Been a while since I watched sports. 54, Brian Urlacher. That dude was a stud. I would have hated to be a quarterback with that guy staring you down. All right, so we thinking Brazil here? How do we limit it down? How do we like get closer than just saying, "Oh, I think it's Brazil"? Like, it's tough. This when we get out of these parts of the world, it becomes extremely difficult for real. I feel like we gotta look like we gotta like have somebody that knows Spanish, and then like knows the location that we're in via one of the signs, and that ain't me. I know Pequeño Spanish. Pequeño. Very pequeño. That might not even be the right word, to be honest, but Malva Dow. There we go. I mean, there's a flag. Some sort of flag. Brazil is Portuguese. Oh, okay. My bad. See? I'm an idiot. Sometimes you just gotta let it fly and feel like, wow, this guy's a complete idiot. I'm only using, it's still the morning, so I'm only using one of my 2 brain cells right now. The other one will wake up in about 45 minutes. Oh, animal. Animal gone. Hey. Where'd the animal go? Look. He's right there. Oh, I want to see him. And then he's gone. Oh, he's up the street a little more. There he is. Wow, what's that? Like a wolf? Is this a wolf? Like an albino wolf? No. Aw. It looked very wolfish for a minute. Aw, he's a cute little guy. Oh, I love him. I love this guy. Wild dog. I really like that guy. Is he like a dingo? Hey, thumbs up, buddy. What's in your hand? Is he got like, he's got an animal in his hand. Let's see what he's got. Oh, was it a turtle? Or like a coconut? Either a snapping turtle or a coconut. There's no in between. Meanwhile, I love that dog. Yeah, we're going to call him Ghost. We're going to just call him Ghost. I miss Game of Thrones, honestly. All right. What are we thinking, chat? Brazil? Brasilia? Any websites here? Oh, a Brazilian pizza. What is that they put on the middle there? There's like leaves on it. You better get them leaves off of that pizza. Leaves do not belong on pizza, okay? Hold on. Me.au. I was getting ready to say, is that Argentina? But no. Oh, another puppers. Wait, is that the same guy? Same little guy? Yes, pizza does sound delicious. Pizza's always delicious. Honestly, you can get pizza. I could eat pizza probably every day of the week if it was from like a different spot. What's your favorite, chat? What's your favorite pizza? It could be a chain. What's your favorite place to grab a slice of pizza or to order a pizza from? Honestly, like our go-to is always Domino's. Domino's has stepped it up, and there's so many different variants of pizza that we get from there. But sometimes I get like sick of Domino's too. Even though it's one of my favorites, I get like sick. I'm like, eh. There's a place called Lorenzo's up in Philly, and the pieces of pizza are like this big. They're like 20 inches. 2 dogs. I just like that the dogs are fed here. Sometimes you come across countries where the dogs are really skinny and you can see the ribs showing. I don't like seeing that. Atenção. Atenção is not Spanish. Is it Portuguese? I see stuff that looks like Spanish and I just call it Spanish. Even if it's like, it could be Portuguese or maybe there's even something else that it's close to that it could be. But I always just say Spanish. Forgive me, please. All right, I'm going to lock something in. We're definitely in Brazil, Lod said. What do we think? Brasilia? Let's go Brasilia. Final answer. Oof. Okay. 803 miles from the correct location. 2,103 points. We were actually a little bit north of Aracaju. Aracaju. I don't know how to say that. But there we were. In Brazil. 800 miles away. Brazil is massive. Brazil is literally like the majority, I feel like, of South America. At least half of it. Okay, on to the next one. And now we're in Thailand. Oh, there's a flag right there. Any flag people in here? Oh, there's 2 flags now. There's a yellow one and then red, white, blue, white, red. On a thin strips. Brazil's a cool place to be. Yeah. I don't know if I care about visiting Brazil. Like there's a lot of places that I see and I'm like, yeah, I would love to go there. I don't really think Brazil is one of them. I feel like it's like kind of dangerous there. I don't know. This is my immediate thought. It's like, yeah, kind of dangerous, kind of sketchy. But then again, I live in the United States and it's sketchy where I live too, so. There's that flag again. Hey, let's go, Carmen. Thailand. Carmen is indeed a flag person. And she said, this is Thailand. So, all right, well, that gets us started here. We're in Thailand. Let's see. Thailand is, it's not that big. It could be Chiang Mai, Vientiane, or Bangkok. It could be pretty much anywhere else too, but those are the 3 spots that I'm thinking it could be. Most likely it'll be. What am I looking at right now? Oh, okay. I was like, why she only got 1/2 of her bikini on? Definitely had to zoom in for a little peek there. Oh, man. Do I live in Illinois? No. I live in Delaware. I live in the first state. The very first state in the United States. Have you ever heard of Delaware? Some people don't even know what Delaware is. Like, if you live far, far away from where I live, you're pretty like, wait, Delaware? Like, what, in Ohio? No, not Delaware in Ohio. Fun fact, the movie Empire Records was filmed to be a music store in Delaware. It wasn't filmed in Delaware, but it was filmed to look like a music store in Delaware. What about you, Alex? Where do you live? Far away? Oh, you don't know what Delaware is? So you must live far away. It's the first state. It's literally the first place that ever existed in the United States. Also, no taxes here. When we go and buy double cheeseburgers, they're just $1. Just kidding. They're not $1 anymore. It's been years since they were $1. Remember when the McDouble was $1? I do. Let's go, Juan. I love you, Juan. Always have, always will, but now a little bit more now for just pointing out that that is a great movie. I grew up on that movie. Like, I didn't even know it was supposed to be filmed where I lived. I had no idea that when I was a kid, but my sister had the VHS and introduced me to that movie, and I loved it. I loved it. I still listen to the Sugar High song sometimes. I wish I could play it without getting like a copyright strike. Good old Facebook. Facebook would be like, what? That's Renee Zellweger. No, copyright. Actually, it's not Renee Zellweger, is it? It's Joey Lawrence, I think. Or is it Renee Zellweger? All right, now I gotta look. Let's see. Empire Records. It is Renee Zellweger. Okay. Oh. We made it. Vicky B, we made it. Wait, is Vicky B back? Yup, great movie with amazing music. Big facts. All right, we got a green informational sign here. This is going to help. This is definitely going to help. Okay, so Cambodia is ahead. So let's see. So we were in Thailand, and Cambodia is ahead. I feel like that means we had to be like right here, right? Say Kiao or something. I think she left. Most people leave and don't stay. Staying would be good. Yeah, I'm used to it though, Alex. I've had many people that come in. I mean, Victoria's busy. She's at the doctor, so she has been single-handedly the one person that has stayed in the stream since the beginning of the stream. So, but I like when people stay. I feel like we should lock in right here. Thailand, we're near, like, out near Bangkok a little bit. This is the road I feel like we're on right here somewhere. Ooh, okay. So 88 miles, 4,548 points. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, we got some trivia here. Sukhumvit Road is one of the longest roads in Thailand. Goes over 400 kilometers from Bangkok to Cambodian border. Interesting. So is that the road that we were... Is that the road there? That must be... From Bangkok to Cambodian border. Where's Cambodia? Oh. Ah, okay. So there's Cambodian borders right here as well. All right, GG's, GG's. Okay. And now we are in France. France. Des Le Passage. Oh, yeah. All right, Carmen. It's your time to shine, girl. I'm calling it France, but you know, could be California. Never know. Juan says Finland? I mean, I guess technically it could be. I don't know. I see like certain language and I'm just like, okay, that's got to be France. Turns out one time it was Canada and not even France. Oh, let's look at the trash can here. Trash cans are always a big help. Glad you came back, Rumble. Hey, thank you. I'm glad I'm back too. But I've been here. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm glad you came back, Alex. Again? You know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do you a solid, Armin. We're gonna lock in a Switzerland map after this, and we're gonna explore Switzerland. How's that sound? 5 maps of Switzerland. We're gonna make it a challenge, though. We're gonna make it a big challenge, right? So I'm gonna put 1 minute on the clock, and I'm gonna need you to lock in just based off of where we're at. I'm not even gonna let us move. It's just gonna be a 360 turn like this, 1 minute on the clock, and I'm gonna challenge you to get us at least 20,000 points, which means 4, 8, 12, 16. How many is on the thing? 4. It's got to be 4,000 or higher on each guess. Can you get us? That sounds kind of fun. Look, it's going to be right after this. We're already on the last one. So, I mean, I think this is France. Could be Finland. Could be freaking Cleveland, Ohio, for all I know, honestly. But, oh, there's one of the Beatles crossing Abbey Road. Huh? See, like stuff like that. Le bruit. Impasse de la bruit. La bruit. La bruit. La bruit. La bruit. You have to like roll your tongue a little there. La bruit. Lotissement. Les Landinières. Yeah, this is definitely France. Definitely France. I mean, not definitely, but like most likely, I think. Switzerland is so small, you get 4,000 even if you are the farthest point away? Really? Hey, pick me up something, Victoria. Pick me up something, please. Accio Snackio. Wait, where's my wand at? My freaking kids have moved my wand. Did anybody notice anything about the room? It's been like this for a month now. Yup, gonna need an espresso. Extra strong. Extra express in there. Hold the O. Yeah, about a month ago, I took down my floating candles. They're just becoming a pain in the butt. And in the process of it, I pulled a bunch of drywall off of my ceiling. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's like 12 little small circles of like paint missing on the drywall, which was fun. Like, oh, great. There we go. There we go. Frigivater.fr. France. We are indeed in France. There's a mountain over there. Yeah, someone told me before to notice where the sun is and then like use that to educate my guesses more. Like if the sun is somewhere, then you're on the northern hemisphere. And if it's somewhere else and you're on the southern hemisphere or something like that. My brain was kind of like when they were saying that, but I was pretending I understood. And now I'm still thinking about that. Now I had a dream about it. I woke up on the equator and I was like, this is the northern hemisphere. The sun is over that way. Then I was woke up by my dog licking my face. Sucked. Vandal. Sonari. Jardine. Vandal. Vandal, France. All right, let's lock in Vandal. Vandal's definitely not going to come up here. Buvel. Vandal. There's mountains everywhere, right? So it's not like I can be like... Hi, my name's Rumbledore. Welcome to Jackass. I guess South France. It looks fancy. South France. Near Toulouse. All right, let's lock in Toulouse. Reminds me of the Aristocats, so let's lock it in. Toulouse. Oh! Wait, what? Oh, I was about to say. We were near Marseille. Marseille. I'm not going to even try it. Oh, there's Bandel. 214 miles. 3,968 points. We still managed to almost get 20,000 there, so, you know, not terrible. All right. We're going to Switzerland here. That's right. Switzerland, here we come. Is there going to be one? Yeah, better be. Switzerland. Oh my gosh. Look at the cover photo for Switzerland. No way. Time limit. 1 minute. 1 minute on the clock. Carmen, your moment is here. It has arrived. Are you ready? Switzerland we are. All right, no movement. I should have not put a time limit on. Aubrey, thank you for the reaction. Let's go. Iman, thank you for the follow. I definitely shouldn't have put a timer on here because Switzerland is too, yeah, it's beautiful. Like, look at this. Look how big the mountains are, too. 20 seconds left. $15 seconds. Solothurn. I'm not even going to be able to find Solothurn. Joke's on me, isn't it? Oh, my goodness. I'm just locking this in real quick. Oh, my gosh! It was Solothurn! Carmen! You're insane at this game. Oh, wow. 26 miles from the location, and that only gave us 1,700 points. It was right there in Solothurn. That's crazy. All right. 50 seconds left. Already. We're in Switzerland. I feel like I should just end it and come back and just explore Switzerland. That was a GG right there, Kiana. That was impressive. I couldn't do that in my area, to be completely honest. I could not do that. I mean, I guess Switzerland's a little smaller than the United States, but still. Look at this mailbox. We're out of time. Locking in right there. Oh, 72 miles. And we only got 269 points. What? That's crazy. All right, well, we'll just speed through this. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? We just got army guys guarding this. Can't go that way. Habsburg Trasse. Alpenstrasse. Oh, look, there's like a castle or something in front of us. Like a big castle over there. Bern? Locking in Bern. Let's go. 1,094 yards from the correct location. 4,876 points. Carmen, did you hit up the Dunkin' Donuts yet or no? All right. Oh, excuse me. Switzerland again. Here we go. Schaffhausen and Andelfingen. There's a grand tour that way. The military protects the embassy. Okay. And Adlikan is the other way. These are your hints right here. This barely even gives, well, Schaffhausen. Where's Schaffhausen at? Am I going to be able to find that? Oh no, I'm going to panic. I'm going to enter panic mode. Northeast. I found it. 6.5 miles. I kind of locked in near it. 3,839 points. Let's go. And oh my goodness. Look at that. That looks like the old desktop backgrounds. Like, remember Gateway? The computer company Gateway? And they would have like, this is like, I don't ever want to leave here. Ever. I just want to live here. Just fly me out. I'll just camp right here in this field. Jack in the building. What's up, Jack? Good morning, stud. All right, 20 seconds left. I love it. I absolutely love this. I'm just sad I can't look at it. Maybe Merton? I don't know where Merton is. I'm going to put right here. Oh, it was Moudon. Wait, was it Merton? Montaner? A little bit under Montaner? Okay, we're going to go back. We're going to go back, but we're not going to have timer. Same map, Switzerland. Oh, did it put us in the same spot? No. I was about to say, like, it, dude, it's like even just the clouds. Got to appreciate the clouds. Beautiful. What a scenic view right here. All right, we got no timer now. Just us and Switzerland. Look at them clouds. All right, so we know we're in Switzerland. We're in Switzerland 100%. There's no question about that. Unless the people lie to us. This is where Carmen's from. Carmen is from Switzerland. I feel like this has to be one of the most beautiful places in the world. Like, is there like a poll for most beautiful places in the world? Is this on it? It looked like animals at first. Now I see they're people. This is actually Carmen and her family. They're just, you know, harvesting their crops right now. Hi, Carmen. Hello. Sad they blurred you out, but good to see you. This is near to your home? Bring us to your house. Come on, bring us home. So we spawned in where I'm from in Delaware. Well, actually, southern Delaware. And I decided to bring the stream to my beach house. It wouldn't let us go down the street, but I pulled us up right to the street where my parents live now. It was my beach house growing up. Where's all the people? I don't know. Inside their homes, relaxing, taking in the views, just looking out their window like, wow, I love where I live. I love it here in Switzerland. Biff. Cressier FR. Biff. Australia was on that list, but the guy judging sort of disappeared in the desert. They're all working. I don't have my own home. I wish I did like everyone else. Hey, keep working at it. I have like half a home. Wherever you're at right now, Alex, is where you're meant to be. You know, things are gonna change. Oh, look, Merton's that way.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Let's go. Juan, thank you for the 10 stars. Can we get some hashtag Juans in the chat, please? Sprinkling in them love. So Merton is that way. We were near Merton before, right? Oh no, Merton is where we guessed on the last one, but I couldn't find it. Bio rad. Oh, limo service. Yeah, see? People in Switzerland just ride around in limos. Pfft, must be nice, Carmen. Carmen, what kind of limo do you have? Huh? Let's go. Jack with the 50 stars. Can we get some hashtag Jacks in the chat? Thank you so much, gentlemen, for the love. Much appreciated. A Star Party challenge has been started. Wow, I haven't seen a Star Party in a minute. I have a Renault Megane E-Tech. No idea what that even is, but it's probably stretch, isn't it? You have a Renault E-Tech limousine. Freiburg, and Duttingen. So we're near. Are we near where you're from, Carmen? Like, have you been on these roads? Look, see, that's your stretch car right there. I should have went to a group home when the teacher showed me a group home. Yeah, Alex, don't beat yourself up, though. Whatever your situation is where you're meant to be right now, you know? That's how I look at things, is like we have a long life. Although I want to say long, but it's also short. Um, you can still change your situation. You are in total charge of your situation, you know. Whatever you need to do to alter it, to change it, get working on it. Get motivated, get working on it. Change your outcome. Hey, look, I've got lost time to make up for. Yeah, I'm still waiting, Jack. I'm still waiting for the, what was it, the 5 million? Was it 5 million stars that we came to the agreement with? Still waiting for it, man. Good thing I'm a patient wizard. You know, I'm extremely patient. So, you know, whenever you get it, make sure you just lock it up, send it on over. Madasado Khan, thank you for the follow. Do you live with your family, Alex? Do you live with your mom or dad, or what? To be completely honest, I kind of wish that I still live with my parents, because, you know, having a home is all fun and dandy until you got to pay for it. Yo, what's up, Bing Bong? I want Bing Bong to let me live in his home, in his basement, you know, rent free. Bing Bong, can I move into your home, in your basement, rent free? Me and my family, my kids, my dogs, and cat. What do you think? How much do you love me, Bing Bong? Dad lives somewhere else, living with your mom? Hey, well, you know what, Alex? At least you have that, you know? Count that as a blessing. You are blessed to still have your mom. You're blessed to have your family. Some people woke up this morning and lost that. Some people didn't wake up this morning. Some people are indeed homeless, you know? And so there's a lot to be grateful for, and you got to make your own destiny. You got to create it. It's not luck. Nothing's luck when you're making it yourself, you know? I don't believe in luck. I believe in God, and I think that you are extremely blessed, Alex. I'm blessed to have you keep me company during these streams. And I think that whatever it is that you're battling or going through, that you can change it. You can change it and make it the way that you at least vision it in your head. You know, we all have visions, we all have dreams and stuff. And it's up to us. It's really up to us to kind of make that happen. The grass is never greener on the other side. It just looks that way. Remember that. What you think is success, or you know, a certain way from what you see, is not typically how it is. People only show the good stuff. Nobody brags about the bad stuff. Turn right. Oh, turn right. Is it right here? Right here? Little man have a game today, so he's supposed to. Yo, Corey, I played it for a little bit. I opened up the Game Pass the other day for like an hour before something came on that we were gonna watch, and I was like outbound. I was like, let me check this out, and I dove into it for about an hour, and I was enjoying it. I was enjoying it for sure. I didn't get too far. I only got like 4 or 5 campfires lit, but I definitely was enjoying it. I just love the architecture around here. Like, it's just like every house is all like, it's just like pretty, you know? It's like like, look at this church right here. Amazing looking church. I like the stone wall, like the the stone that they have out everywhere, and like what is it, terracotta that you see sometimes. Soccer is a great sport. Yes, Alex, I played soccer growing up. My daughter oh, look at this. Wait, this is giving me what's that movie? This is giving me the vibes from that movie. What the heck's that movie called? Midsommar. I don't know why, but this is like giving me Midsommar vibes. Hey, thank you so much for the share, Madasadul Khan. I'm trying not to butcher your. Go back. Which way? This way? Oh. Just started the second map, 23 fires lit and loving it. Oh, there's another map? I didn't even know there was another map. I saw that there was multiplayer though, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, Bing Bong knows. Bing Bong was catching my vibe. Midsommar vibes. And now straight. So straight this way. Carmen is taking us to around her residence right now. We're in Switzerland. Vicky B, welcome back. Did you bring me a coffee or no? Carmen, we're in Switzerland, and Carmen is taking us to her casa. So this is a monumental moment right here. Our number one Geo God is locking in. Love that. The other way. Okay. This way. Go straight. Oh, it's not letting me. Keeps taking me. Okay. Not letting me for some reason.
Dobby is free.
Let's go.
Dobby is free.
Jack with another 50 stars, giving Dobby a sock. But wait, why is the sock crusty, Jack? Thank you for the 50 stars, Stub Muffin. Parsley, thank you for the reaction on the stream. Yeah, it's not letting me go. It's skipping right over that area. It knows that you live there. It's like, Carmen lives up around this way, but we can't go there. It's a safety protocol, you know? It knows Parsley's in the chat, and it's like, we don't want Parsley knowing where Carmen lives, you know? He might send her flowers or something. Might just show up to her house unexpectedly. Gonna have to get towards that 5 million. I didn't know your memory was so good. Man, my memory is shot. But when it comes to 5 million stars, you know, it's hard to forget that. We stuck in Germels. Yeah, maybe I can go. Can I go up here and then make a right? Go up this way and then... No. Is there like another sign? Oh. Look, it's Carmen's grandma right there. Pretty lady. Like her dress. Or is that like a romper? What's on your grandma's romper? She's kind of hip. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's skipping us over there. Here we go. Let us go this way. We did it. I saved myself 1 flower since I usually don't get flowers. I would give you a flower if I could, Alex. Here you go, Alex. These are for you. These are for you. You can have them. I'll just put them over right here. Thomas in his house. What's good, Thomas? Look at this house. Carmen, do you drive past this house? I love it here. I want to move in. I want to move in right here. Like this is all I need in life. A nice garden, you know, a roof. Hey, what up, Fatal? Yeah, we are. We're in Switzerland right now. We are 100% in Switzerland. Yeah, so we don't typically play the Switzerland map. But one of my homies lives out here, and so we're just trying to find where she's at. She's trying to take us to around her residence. Go back. Okay. Right? That yard is everything. Like, Victoria, we should have saw some of the views that we had. We did a quick round in Switzerland before this, where I challenged Carmen to see if she could get us 20,000 points with 1 minute on the clock. And she probably would have done it if I didn't fail to pick the right spots, because I don't know Switzerland like that. So now we just decided to explore Switzerland. Move your crusty paper towel. We all know what was in that, you filthy beast. Bro, it was everything bagel. It was just an everything bagel on there. I don't know what you're talking about, Corey. All right. Isn't it hard to know other places in your country? Absolutely. Absolutely. Especially when you're being like, when the timer's on like 10 seconds and you have no idea like what the place is and you're trying to find it. I could barely do it on Monter Scooter. Is this it? All right. Which way we going here? To the left or straight? Hoping my memory isn't that good, Ramador. You've had to put up with this chatterbox for a while. I love it. Jack, I will always be grateful for the day that we met. I think that, Jack, your story is probably one of the most intriguing of the bunch. Out of all the people I've met and call my friends, me and you had a different vibe. And I'm going to stay true to my word forever. I know that you're always kind of like, oh, I hope he don't say nothing, but it was very interesting when I met you. I think I've even heard your voice. I've even heard Jack's voice. Jack sounds like John Lennon. Great? Okay. We still don't know the origin story of Jack, and that's amazing. See, Jack? Not even my number one, my numero uno doesn't even know the story of you. I think I'm about to air you out right now, though, actually. I think I'm about to air you out. Do you care if I air you out? Your old lady's not watching, right? Oh, Anna. You give back your love to me, and I will set you free. Go with him. Oh, we hit a dead end. Unless this is your place right here. Dead end. I'm like 99.9% accurate at the moment. Caffeine levels are peaked. Let's go. What you sipping on, Corey? Corey, what do you got going on around your parts? Is it winter? You're in the winter months, right? So it made it dead ended us right here. We can't go any further. That's a bummer. Oh, look at this. Look at that. People just stack their firewood like absolute bosses around here. I'm keeping the mystery going. Hey, it's all good. We can keep the mystery going. Nobody has to know. I will hold on to it. Is Jack's last name Mehoff? Used to know him. Yeah, me too. I used to know him like every day. Now, I'm lucky if it's like once a year, you know? I throw out my arm and shit. Like, damn. My back hurts. Stuck in Gurmels. All right, well, we tried. Let's lock it in. You know where we're at? Where's Gurmels? We'll lock in this one unless you want to keep exploring around. If you know another road, we'll keep it going.
We got a dollar, we got a dollar, we got a dollar, hey, 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 hey. We got a dollar, we got a dollar, we got a dollar, hey.
Hey, 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 hey. Let's go, Jack. Thank you for the 100 stars. Hashtag Jack's in the chizzy.
I like you a lot.
But no cap though. I'm hitting up your girl, Jack. I'm DMing your girl when I get off the stream. I'm going to send her my best dad joke.
Why are computers so intelligent? Because they listen to their motherboards.
I'm going to hit her with that. So, keep them coming, baby. Oh, my goodness. We could try to see Merton, but you can look in Cressier. That's where we started. You want me to return to start? Here we go. Returning to start. That's for saying I sound like John Lennon, so that was a compliment. I mean, John Lennon, like, is one of my favorites. Absolute favorites. Yeah, Jack used to send me voice messages. Jack would be like, hey, mate, it's me, Jack. Please, whatever you do, don't do this. I will suck your dick if you don't do this. I'm like, what are you talking about, brother? What is this man talking about? Please, mate. Please, let it be. Hey, Jude, I just need you to know that Jude is, I'll get some crimpets and some tea, mate. You come over to my place and I'll pay for you to come over and I'll give you millions of stars, mate. Just whatever you do. I love you, Jack. Much love to you, homie. Matter of fact, here. I want you to have that. Worst dad joke ever? Bro, that was the best dad joke of all time. You didn't like that one? Fine, I'll give you another one.
I used to be a baker, but I couldn't make enough dough.
Yeah, that one was really bad. I used to be a baker, but I didn't make enough dough. This thing's supposed to have like hundreds of freaking jokes on it. What kind of birthday present was that? Thanks, Mom, for my dad joke 3000. It's got like 4 jokes in it. For the record, Rumbledore exaggerates. Not me. No, never. Going this way? We're back. We're heading into the right part here. Bing Bong, you still in here? We're going to run some duty tonight after Sawyer's game. You down? I think I got Colin on board. All right, here we are. Here's the look. You tell me where to go. Go right? Oh, okay, Merton. Going over here to Merton. Let's go, Jack. Jack with another 100 stars. What an absolute freaking legend. Hashtag Jack's in the chat again. Let's go. We got a dollar.
We
Got a dollar. We got a dollar. Hey, 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 hey. Stud. Absolute stud. Just take the wallet, why don't you, bro? I mean, you know, if it was made in stars, I'd take it. Give it to me. Hand it on over. Hand it on over, baby. Not promoting, but have you guys checked out so-and-so? Not promoting, but let me promote real quick. I have no idea who Ludafisk is. It reminds me of Ludacris. Are you talking about the guy that shot himself? I know there was some kind of streamer that like accidentally shot himself yesterday. I don't know if that was the name, but it kind of reminds me of the name. Einfart. Einfart entree. What? Bro. I want to live on Einfart entree. Einfart. I love that. That's the best. Couldn't have been any better than that. Einfart. Kind of reminds me of like Einhorn. Einhorn and Finkel. Finkel and Einhorn. Einhorn and Finkel. Finkel and Einhorn. Oh. Oh, it's Potato. I hate to say this, but like I do not care about Potato. That's fine that you guys love Potato and everything, but like I'm not interested in him or his streams, so just a little FYI. I'm not saying I don't like him or anything. I'm just like I'm not interested in his content. I'm not interested in his music or anything like that. It's actually kind of a disgrace to music saying that you make music but you just generate it from AI. That's kind of like not music at all. It's kind of what's ruining music, actually. So just a little heads up there. It's Entery? Entery? Oh, I mean, it looked like Einfart entree to me. It's beautiful though. Like I'm just like the farms here are like, look at how like perfect the farms are. Like it's just everything's like perfection. I love Potato. That's okay, Juan. You're allowed to love Potato. I don't dislike Potato. That's you know, I love everybody. But I just don't know why are we talking about Potato? Well, Potato's not here, you know? You guys can go and be with Potato. That's totally fine. It doesn't upset me at all. It's just like kind of weird. Like, do you guys talk about me and other people's streams all the time, or do you just talk about Potato in my streams? You don't have to defend him. You don't have to defend him at all. Like, I like Potato's old lady, you know. I liked going into Potato's streams. Like, I like that he used to do the wrestling thing. You know, like I don't vibe with that content anymore. You know what I mean? Like I don't go into any places where I can't have my phone playing it, you know, with my kids around. It's one of them type of things. Any like super graphically F this, and F that, that's just not me anymore. You know what I mean? It's one of them. So out of respect, we should probably just not talk about Potato on my stream, you know? Or anybody else like that. That's just kind of like the respectful thing to do, I think. All right, we're going to lock in a guess here. We're going to go to another part of Switzerland. Switzerland! So we're in Merton, right? And we're going to at least get 5,000 from this. I hope. Merton was, oh wait, where's Merton at? It's juice? Juice? That's the craziest way to spell juice. I'm going to start spelling juice like that. Anytime I write juice, I'm just going to spell it Juess. Juice. What's going on here? Is the screen black? Why is the screen black? Oh no, it was just like a glitch or something. I pronounce it Iois. Iois. So juice, or Iois. I have no idea where it's at. No clue. Is it near Bern? Midwest. Okay. I think of Midwest and all I can think of is like Indiana, Ohio or something. West, you see Merton next to the thingy lake? I do not. Oh, yeah. Merton. I do. So that's where we're at, near Merton. Do I just hit juice? I'll just lock in Merton. On to the next one. 2.3 miles, 4,564 points. So about that getting 5,000 every time is, I guess that's not how it works on Switzerland. They like want you to be on because of how small the country is. They don't play. We got 2.3 miles from the correct location here and only got 4,500 points. That's wild. But look at this. And this is why Switzerland is awesome. Like, I need this. I need all of this in my life. Like, we just spawned in the middle of a mountainous town. But not just any old mountainous town. Like, beautiful mountainous town. Beautiful. Saladino. Oh, my goodness. I love it here. We have to hit the exact street. Yeah, Yeah, 5,000's got to be, we got to be right on it. Paulini, Figli, Fu, Roberto, Swiss Stone. Look at that. That is incredible. That is incredible. So I saw Italian. It's in District of Tessin. District of Tessin. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. I feel like this is an area like I want to like look around. I want to get. I know there's going to be some sort of like waterfall or something crazy. It's beautiful around here. .ch. So why is .ch? So .ch is near Locarno or Bellinzona. But for now, Rumbledore will take a rain check on presenting the history of Jack. Yeah. I was just messing. I wasn't gonna actually air you out like that. Rivio. That looks a lot like Lorcana. I see that and I'm like, wow, that looks like Lorcana. Give me some Disney cards. Oh, we got a tunnel, I think. What? Can we not go through it? Oh, it's a walking tunnel. Europe has to be the most beautiful continent in the world. 100%. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Especially around these parts. I 100% agree with that. France, Italy, and Switzerland are like bucket list, gotta go. Gots to go. CH is Confederación Helvetica, old Latin name of Switzerland. What? So anytime it's .ch, that's Switzerland, not anything else. I feel like we really haven't been here often. Because when I'm thinking back to like all the times that we were like, you know, whatever, and like looking at websites, I would just automatically think that like Switzerland would be like SW.SW or, you know, SZ, you know, to let them know that there's a Z in there for Switzerland. Wait, is there a Z in Switzerland? Yeah. Okay. I had to check that real quick. For some reason, I think there's even a time delay on my comments coming through. It must take a while to get across it. Yeah, there's definitely is. Sometimes you can like close the stream out, close the whole app out, and then come back. And sometimes it fixes the delay, but there's definitely a delay. I've noticed that on like with you, with Corey, and with Pete, and with anybody that's kind of farther away from where I'm at, there's definitely like a almost 10 to 20 second delay. Look at this. I just want this house right here. Is that a concrete roof? Stone roof? They got stone roofs out here? That's crazy. I mean, it's probably got to be kind of hard to repair it a little bit, but I feel like it's not something that would like deteriorate quick, you know? Like, you got that stone roof, you're going to have that thing for life. Depending on how well it's like masoned and stuff. Like, this is insane. I'm so jealous, Carmen. Well, in German, it's Schweiss. In French, it's Stuissy. Stuissy. So they choose the old Latin to make no one win. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, this is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. Whole thing, like, look at that. How long did it take to build that? Stone roofs is typically Tessin. Is Tessin the town, like the area? Oh, look, a bridge. Can we go over the bridge? Oh, please let me go over that bridge. No. Oh, I can go around here. And now we have to go over the bridge. Another one. Look at that! Amazing. I love how we are learning so much by doing this. I'm such a nerd, right? Me too. Like, I'm glad we decided to head to Switzerland, to change it up a little bit. I mean, this is just incredible. I would come out here often and just walk around. I'd be down there in the creeks with the kids, you know? Like, this is just insane. Look at this whole view right here. Like, that's amazing. It's Bayasaka Valley. Tessin is the district. Okay. Let's get the map open up here and we can get it kind of where it's around. Bayasaka Valley. Bayasaka Valley. Tessin is the district. Bayasaka Valley. So I'm trying to think, like, if, like, where would that be? Here. Bayasaka Valley. So I guess Switzerland is only, what, a couple hundred miles from east to west? Oh, there's Bayasaka. Found it. Yes, look at all that. You can tell it's that we're there. Dude, I don't even want to leave here. I feel like visiting freaking Switzerland is now higher up on my list than Italy. Fondazione Stellini Gianni Officiana Patocchi Via Valmagina. Via Valmagina. Love that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's lock it in. Let's lock it in and find some more beauty. Wait, what did that sign say? Officina Pataki. Pataki. I know Carmen's laughing right now at how I'm pronouncing all this. I'm just absolutely just murdering all the names of this. They're not like a Pataki? Oh, absolutely, Jack. I got your back. I got your back. I'm just locking it in. I miss Italy so much. It's been a year since I was there. I miss sleeping with the windows open, having espresso at the cafe and croissants every morning with the street cats. Dude, yeah. That's my cousin has been going now like almost every year because his wife has family out there, so Gonna lock that in. Oh. 19 miles. 19 miles from the correct location, and it only got me 2,300 points. No. There should be a legal right worldwide that every person gets to see the world. People need to see beautiful places like this. Some might find peace even in a dark soul. Dude, like, and the thing is crazy is I mean, obviously it's different, but that's why this game is amazing. That's why this game is just like infinite, right? Because you're able to see the world through this game. Like, you know, obviously, yeah, sure, I'd love to be at this place. But what are the odds that people get to go? You know, not everybody has the money and the time and, you know, whatever to be able to get out to these places. And so this game it's a beautiful thing about this game is like you can go and just kind of live, you know, through it, you know, via this game and just kind of be like, yeah, like you can get an idea of what it's like, you know, like look at like Switzerland is absolutely insane. Everywhere you spawn in Switzerland, it's just like beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I love Italy. I lived there for a while. I have to practice my Italian on you guys. So I've got family. My like ancestors are from Italy. I'll have to ask my cousin again where they're at, but I want to say, let's see. Italy's too. Salerno? Maybe near Salerno. I feel like Salerno is like the area, but I could be just making that up. I'll have to ask my cousin tomorrow. Spawning in, we got a horse over here. We got an orange grove over here. Maybe apples. Apple orchard. What it looks like. It's like we gotta go to specific places where I'm at to find anything like this. Can't just like spawn in. You have to go visit them. It's a beautiful country. Yeah, I gotta get a passport. Which means I might have to get some stuff expunged. You know, the dang pass bites me in the butt again. But yeah, I've definitely would like to go out of the country, and I mean this is like insane. Italy and Switzerland out here, like I'd like to do like a like a rail tour. Is that what they call them? Rail tours? We're in like a little city now, some sort of town. Are they cities or towns or districts maybe? Wait, Carmen, did you answer me about Dunkin' Donuts? Did you ever hit up the Dunkin' Donuts yet? I mean, I think it's only been like one day, so I'm assuming you didn't, but chat, we looked up Dunkin' Donuts in Amsterdam and out here in Switzerland yesterday. We looked up the menu. I could not believe how different the menu for Dunkin' Donuts is here compared to where I'm at. Like, it just is like a whole different place. It's not even, I mean, like, They didn't even have iced coffee on the menu. They had hot coffee. Village. Okay. Route de Senarklins. Chemin des Rosettes. All right, where are we guessing here? Got two more. Okay, so Switzerland borders France and Italy. Yeah, I want to do a rail tour. Like a train, like they give them away on Price is Right all the time. And Wheel of Fortune. You are going on a rail tour through Europe. This would be it. France, Switzerland, Italy. Yes, please. All right. Let's go Lucerne. Okay, so we were actually in Grancy. 99 points. That is insane. Remember those sloppy spelling? I blame like, that's all good, bro. I'm pretty good at like reading like typos and stuff. Matter of fact, that's one of my like pet peeves is like when people can't read a typo. Like literally, like you'll say something like so common, and certain people can't understand it because like one word is like not right. Like I can't stand that. Like I don't know. That's just me. But nah, no worries. That was my takeaway from their language too. I miss apparativo. Just use my hands a lot and shouted. It seemed to help. Everything is this, right? Everything with food is fuego. Absolute fuego. Wait, no, that's Spanish. Jack! Sexy son of a witch. We're getting closer, bro. We are getting a lot closer to the 5 million.
Dobby is free.
Jack has freed Dobby by giving him a sock. Thank you so much for the 50 stars. Absolute stud. Absolute stud. I don't care what Anna says. You're a stud in my book. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Almost every map here, everywhere you turn in Switzerland is like that. I feel like the mountains is where I belong. I feel like I belong in the mountains. Because the mountains, like no matter where we're at around the world, the mountains just do something for me. What is this, a Quidditch post? Wait. Y'all play Quidditch in Switzerland? My memory is good. I mean, I'll take that compliment, but my memory is terrible, man. My memory is absolutely trash. I guess it just like all depends on like what it is. If it's like something that was like a core moment, you know, like I remember things that like that, but like, you know I've asked some people like where they live like 100 different times. Like, where do you live again? I think, are we in that valley again? Are we back in that, like, what was it called? Something Valley. I feel like we're near it. Yes, looks like Tessin again. Tessin. Tessin. I like the name Tessin. Tessin. Tessa. Tessin. Piso Tambo is there. Tessin. I'm just gonna lock in this. 30 miles, 1,474. All right, final one. Final one. Oh, what do we know? Spawning in Switzerland. I do have a great memory. Aw, that's sweet of you guys. That's cool. I mean, at least I have people that like I'm like around often. You guys hear me talking a lot, so like I can like at least feel better about my memory. Because like I've been low key like worried that I got like early Alzheimer's signs. Here it is. We found it. My home. I'm gonna call this place home. How much would something like this cost right here, Carmen? Ticine. Okay. Ticine. Weird fact. America calls them flip-flops. Australia calls them thongs. And New Zealand calls them jandals. What? Corey, do you know what America calls thongs? 500,000? Okay, so it's not in my budget. Dang. I was hoping to be like 20 bucks or something. That'd be a lot closer to my budget. Corey, you're going to love what thongs are in America. I'll tell you right now. Let's see. There we go. Images. Thongs. Not quite flip-flops, are they? Look at this thong. That's a nice thong there. I also like that one. A nice one. Oh, that's a great thong. What is this? What the hell is this? What the hell is that? Oh, that's Jack's thong. This is what Jack wears. Jack, how'd we get this picture of you, bro? Everything was going good until Jack showed up on the thong list. Look, here's what is this? What is that? No. All right, enough of that. Tina, eat your food, you stupid lard. Gosh. Yeah, that was a banana hammock. That was a banana hammock right there. With a big old banana in there. Just ready to take a bite out of it. Kiana. Welcome back, Kiana. Crazy. Kiana, I was showing Corey what thongs are in the United States. Because in where Corey's from, these are thongs. These are thongs where Corey's at. I just wanted to show the difference between thongs in Australia and thongs in the United States. Big difference here, right? And then somehow we came across a man thong. And now they're right there. Why they gotta be right there? In the front of the group. I don't want to see your man thongs. I think the sign said Orlican. Oh, here we go. Dietlican. Dietlican. Dang, Jack, you better never send me no messages with your thong on, bro. I don't ever want to get no DMs like that, all right? I seen enough. I mean, not that you would do that. I'm not saying you would, but just please don't ever. Dietlikon, that's near to Solothurn. Solothurn. All right, let's lock it in. Solothurn. I have no idea where Solothurn is. I keep seeing Grindelwald. Grindelwald keeps popping up. Every time I'm like around here, my eyes always latch on to Grindelwald. I wonder why. Dietlikon? Dietlikon. I feel like this is more like a flat spot than mountainous. Dudlingen. Grenchen, Langenthal, Zolfingen, Baden. Hey, bro, you and I have limits. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord for that. Limit. Road. Limit. Up between Bern and Zurich. Okay. Bern and Zurich. Bern and Zurich. So somewhere around here. I'm just going to lock that in. All right, 46 miles, 773 points. It's the most beautiful map, but it's like hard because look at the points. 9,240. Hey, Rumbles, a few more beers. I might put my thong on backwards and split the difference. No! Please don't. Please, for the love of God. I've already seen your foot a couple times, and that was bad enough, all right? Definitely none of me and my flip-flops either. Thank the Lord. Thank that. I just am so thankful that you guys are not willing to send me that. I've received stuff like that. Not by request either. I'll have you know, never by request. I have opened up my direct message. As a matter of fact, I just want you guys to know, like, this is sometimes having a lot of followers can be extremely difficult because here's what happened yesterday. Yesterday, I had a guy that posted my group in the Rumble Doors Army group. I have him on auto approve. And he was, so like when he posts, it just automatically gets approved. Well, apparently it wasn't auto approving and he didn't like it. So he decided he was going to threaten me multiple times. All because his posts weren't being approved in my group. I mean, like, he doesn't even get nothing from that. Like, you don't even get nothing from that. Like, you get nothing. You get, I mean, like, I've got people that are active in the group. Like, you know, one of the good posts might get like 100 reactions. You might get like 100 comments, you know? But, like, you're not getting anything from that. It's not like he's getting followers from it. Like, he's not getting paid from it or nothing. And I have a screenshot here that he doesn't know that I took the screenshot because when I called him out on it, he was like, "Oh, I was just joking, bro. I didn't threaten you." Like, okay. Here's the message. You think it's a game? You keep approving every post but the ones I want you to approve. You're going to get your ass kicked. You better sleep with your eyes closed because now you a target. I'm a target now. Now I'm a target because this guy's post didn't get approved in my group. Yeah. So about that, but I've opened up my DMs and I've seen like a 500-pound girl's vagina before. I'm not even kidding. Like, I was just like, why am I seeing this? Why this? Why this? I mean, it'd just be a lot cooler if you weren't 500 pounds. I'm just saying, like, I'd be a little less upset. I'd probably rather see like a giant banana than a 500-pound vagina. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not. I really am not. Like, I was thrown off that day. And it was like somebody from like Africa or India or something. It wasn't no like local person. Their name was like Kukuluku Mufufu. And they sent me like nudes. And I was like, what? Like, and the first thing I did was show Krista. I'm like, Krista, look at this. Like, this is what I feel bad for women. I feel bad for women. Like, for real. Like because if I'm getting nudes in my inbox, what do women get? Because men ain't shit. Men is not nothing, man. They are so dirty. Yeah, I mean, listen, drama queen, I guess. I just, I'm cool. I don't want nudes in my inbox from anybody, I mean, if it was Jennifer Lopez, all right, I wouldn't be that upset. All right, I'd be okay with it. But I still would show the missus, like, listen, J-Lo's up here in my inbox. You better get your girl, Very honest and open. And I was not wanting that mammoth of a vagina in my inbox, but yeah. If I have to see this, Kristen does too. Yeah, absolutely. I've gotten some men. I've had some men messaging me, gay men, talking about you're so handsome, and I've had cocks in my inbox. Not cool. Not cool. How can I say here? Let me come back over here. No, it was more like this.
Emotional, damn it.
I mean, Corey, yours, I at least accept you. Like, I'm going to keep it a buck. Yours at least turned me on a little bit, Corey. How could I not be a little bit interested? I looked at yours more like this, like, and then like, damn. But only because I love you. That's why. So yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end it here. Give myself a little time to get together before I go get the kiddos. Hey, real quick before I go, Corey is in here, Juan is in here, Victoria is in here. I wasn't trying to be ignorant towards the potato thing. Like, I don't have any problem with potato at all. Like, none. Like, I don't dislike him. I don't, it's nothing like that. It's just that I don't look at the same stuff that I looked at before. I don't go into streams like I did and stuff. And so having that being the topic of discussion on my stream can be a little irritating. I'm sorry if I upset you, if I offended you, if I made you think that I don't like them. I don't. Like, you guys are, like, that is totally fine that you guys love potato. Like, I don't want you guys to think like, oh, Rumbledore dislikes potato, or he hates him, or he anything like that. So I just want to squash that and let you guys know that that's not even the case. It's just kind of always been the thing. Like, I kind of am easy on it because I don't care, because I'm not like I'm not a big streamer. I stream to you guys and only you guys. So I don't care when people come in and, talk about streams, but like, potato doesn't come in here. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be one thing if potato was in my stream, and then it'd be like, oh, okay, like, you're talking about potato, but like, I don't go into other people's streams and put it about anybody else. And so I just want you to know, like, that's all that it was kind of like, just like, all right, like, enough about this guy, and like, I'm also a music fan. I'm also like music through and through. And like, my thing with AI and music is kind of like, it's just been, there's a few different reasons why it kind of just, rubbed me a little wrong, and also Facebook, I make my living off of Facebook. And because have once followed that man on Facebook and seeing him slander the website, the page that made us all know each other, like this is like literally the app that brought us all together. And seeing that man just like slander it, like, oh, this app is so fucking stupid, this is that, blah, blah, blah. And on top, the icing on the cake is that I just can't be in that stream and be comfortable with having my phone playing volume. I don't do that with anything. I value what my kids hear. And obviously I think that you guys know that, like, I used to drop a lot of dirty words in the chat. I used to be a lot different, and I'm just not like that anymore. And when you change, you just kind of change your alignment with things. Like I don't affiliate myself with people in the world. I stopped doing a lot of things that I did before. And that goes the same way with like people around here. Like I don't want to be around that kind of thing, like I once was that way, but I'm different now. And so you kind of lose interest in it. I'm not trying to say I'm better than anybody. I don't think I'm better than Potato or any of you guys. It's nothing like that. But don't take it the wrong way. It's just that I've on a different path now, and as a respectful thing, the first thing that we all learned by being friends on Facebook was like, let's not promote other people in the stream. And not that you were promoting. I'm not worried about like you promoting that. Like I didn't take that as a promotion. It was just that after I brought up the fact of it, then it became a conversation about him. And that's like, we're playing GeoGuessr. Like, I don't want to have that in the channel. So yeah, no, I apologize if I've upset anybody or whatever. Like, it wasn't my intention, and you don't have to say, oh, Rumbledore hates you, bro. Like, that's not true. I don't hate anybody, not even my enemies. So I just wanted to clear the air real quick. It got a little awkward for a few minutes, and so there's that. I'm against AI, but the fact that you actually writes the songs is the main part I respect. Yeah, I mean, it's not even like that. Like, that's cool. Like, everybody has their own thing. To be completely honest, I'm glad that he's still doing it. I had no idea that he even still streamed. I'm glad he still streams. He's one of the OG people. He's one of my core groups of people that I became friends with and was creating around. We were creating around each other. We talked about collaborations. He had me in his wrestling game. I respect that he is still streaming. I'm glad he's still streaming. I want nothing but the best for him. It's just you can be supportive of somebody and not be interested and not be actually wanting to be in that same vibe. Like, if that makes sense, like it's I try to stick to what grounds me in my faith, you know what I mean? And it's easy to get sidetracked 100%. And so like Hyatt and Roz, Potato, myself, a few other people, like that was like a core group of people that I want to see continue to stream, especially to find the success that I found. You know what I mean? Like, I owe Facebook a lifetime of gratification. You know what I mean? Like, because Facebook changed things for me. It took me in a place where I felt like I had to be live to make income. And it allowed me to like video games again, to monetize me, to not be live, And so now I can get on here, and whether or not I make stars, I just like being here talking to you, Mr. Richards, Figueroa, Victoria, all of you guys, and not being stressed about whether I'm going to make stars today. Facebook changed my life. You know what I mean? And so the people that kind of bash Facebook, I just am like, it's like a little bit of like, what are you talking about? Like, if you knew how to use Facebook the right way, Facebook could change your life. Like, Facebook can make you rich. And so those are just kind of all the things that I just wanted to throw out there. So, anyway. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I'm going to be back on tonight. I don't know if Bing Bong is going to be joining me or not. I think Colin's going to be with me. But we're gonna get on. I'm gonna get on when I get back from my son's baseball game. And if he doesn't have baseball, I don't know what it's doing out there. It was raining all night last night and this morning, so I'm hoping that he still has his game because sometimes it makes the fields unplayable. But yeah, I'm gonna be back on. I'll be back on tonight. It'll be probably around like 8 p.m., maybe a little earlier if his game is canceled. So yeah, Corey, no, absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. I'm not going nowhere. I'm keeping at it, and that's my wish is that everybody that I started this thing with, that they keep at it. My favorite thing is seeing people that I started this with still live. You know, sometimes you just don't even know where people are at. Like I have no idea where Potato streams. You know, I'm guessing. My guess would be Twitch. But you know, Hyatt and Roz, they moved over and like, I don't see them anymore either. You know, they're on, I think, TikTok now. I love that. I love that when I open up TikTok that I see the people that I started around in that same crew that are still doing it. Fork Knife is trash lately. Why not Fork Knife with an old friend? I don't even have Fortnite installed anymore. I'm not opposed to Fortnite. Anytime I play Fortnite, bro, I love it. I love Fortnite. If I open up Fortnite, and Corey, if I open that up, you are always more than welcome to join me, homie. You know that. I just don't play it that much. I've been like, honestly, like the only reason I'm able to play Call of Duty these days is because of the lifestyle changes that I've made within myself. You know what I mean? My heart change, my change of heart with, you know, my faith and with what I believe in and stuff like that, like has really given me the peace that I need to play that game. Before then, you know how I was, bro. I was like, man, that game probably is the reason why I have high blood pressure, 100%. But yeah. So, all right, y'all, I'm out. Thank you guys so much for the likes, comments, shares, stars, follows, and the support. Carmen, absolutely. That was amazing going to Switzerland. I hope that we go to Switzerland on the map more often. I kind of don't understand why it's not part of it. You know, I don't understand why it's not part of it. It seems like we never go there without having to do what we did today, but that's dumb on their parts because Switzerland is awesome. So thank you guys for rocking with me, keeping me company, keeping the chat moving. Y'all are the best. I will catch you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your Thirsty Thursday. Here, take this with you. Enjoy, and I will catch you guys